And we're going to start out with, I'm going to give you guys the vocabulary words, and there are going to be sentences using the vocabulary words under them. Kyle, what did I just say?
We're going to use vocabulary words. We're going to use vocabulary words.
We're going to learn the vocabulary words, and we're going to have the sentences under them. I'm not going to give you guys the definition yet. The first activity we're going to do is try to guess what the definition means by looking at the context of the sentence. Is that understood?
Cameron! What?
So, take these.
I'm sleeping.
Alright, so take out your journals and put your books away.
We don't need a book.
Not right now. We're doing vocabulary words right now.
These are in that thing.
I know. Take out your journals, because you will be writing what you think the definition of the words might mean. Oh, sorry. Alright, so we're going to go over the first word together. The first word is adorn. The first word is adorn. Can someone read the first sentence? Brianna?
She painted adorn the wall.
Her paintings adorn the walls. Okay?
Oh.
And then we're going to read the second sentence. Aaron, can you read the second one? The Sultan's
The Sultan's tent was richly adorned with thick
tapestries.
and gleaming gold candlesticks.
Okay, so from these two sentences, I want you to reread them and look at what the word might mean, and I want you to write what you think it might mean in your journals right now, after a minute of looking at the sentences.
I know what the definition is by heart. I know the definition is by heart.
By heart? Okay, so I want you to write it down. It's okay if you're not right. We're going to go through together what guesses we have and what the definition might actually be. So you guys have a minute to think and then write down what you think the definition of adorn might be. Try to look at the context clues. So some questions to ask yourself is adorn a verb? Is it a noun or is it an adjective? Is it describing something? It's not the definition. These are sentences using the word, right? So I want you to try to guess what the word might mean by looking at the sentences that are using the vocabulary words. And then I want you to guess, and then we're going to go through and share out, and then we are going to talk about what the definition actually is. So if you need some hint, one way to guess the word might be looking at, what is the word doing? Is it describing something? Is it a noun? Is it a verb? Right? So we'll try to guess what you think adorn is. What form do you think it is? It's describing something, right? Okay. Alright, 20 seconds. Finish up what you're writing. Just write what you think it might mean and take a guess by looking at the sentences. And then we're going to go over it together.
when you're doing this, you need to be able to think of a word that might replace this word that makes sense. And the same here. How paintings adorn the walls. Okay, so you're picking describe.
Okay. All right. Time's up. So we're gonna share out on some of our guesses. It's okay if you don't have it right. We're gonna go over it together. So, does anyone want to volunteer to start out first? Aaron, go ahead. To add color. Okay, I think that is a very good guess. Brianna? Make something or someone look good. Okay, so before we move on, Aaron, why did you think it means to add color?
Because on the first sentence I saw it said her paintings adorn the walls, so I just started to make me think that something that's like a color that pops out.
Okay. Alright, I think that's a really good guess. I think you took the context of the sentence and guessed on what it might be. Brianna, how did you get to the conclusion that adorn might be to make something look good or to make someone look beautiful?
I saw that the first sentence says,
Okay. So it might be the paintings are making the walls beautiful. That's what you kind of thought. What did people think about the second sentence? Did that help anyone in thinking about what it might mean? Ty, what are your thoughts? Sure. And then Rosie can go.
What I said, adorn the walls, I used the first sentence.
Okay.
I said her painting, I think, lit up the wall, was standing out for like all the artists, all the other paintings. Her painting stood out because it had color and it meant something.
Okay, I think that's a really good, similar to I think Aaron's, and Brianna's, that you really use the context of the sentence, and I think you're really close. Rosie, what were your thoughts? Okay. So I really like how everyone used parts of the sentences. Yes, Kai? Okay.
Okay. It says, Sultan's tent was richly adorned with thick tapestries and gold candlesticks. When it says was richly adorned, I think that means that the people that live in the town they look forward to gathering more than the other ones.
Okay. I think that definitely uses the context really well. So I want you guys to look at the word adorn, and what form do you think adorn is? Is it a verb, a noun, or an adjective? So look at that two sentences and see what it does.
it describes a verb.
So an adjective describes a noun, right?
I was close.
Tell me what it is.
And now is a place or thing.
Okay. So you guys think this is a noun? Are you sure? Look at the word again and read the sentences. Is this word describing a noun? Is it doing something? Or is it a person, place, or thing?
It's a verb.
Verb? Why do you think it's a verb?
Because it says, I didn't get the second one.
Oh, I know why it's a verb.
Hold on. Give Aaron a chance and then you could go, Kai.
It's saying, like, it's says brilliant tent was richly adorned with thick
Tapestries.
tapestries and gleaming gold canvas.
Give me a sec.
It kind of makes me think like she's doing something.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you're on the right track. So it is a verb. If you look at the first sentence, her paintings adorn the walls. So the paintings are doing something to the walls, right? Do you guys see how it's a verb? So Kai and Aaron and Rosie and Brianna shared, I think they're really on the right track. So her paintings adorn the walls. So the paintings are doing something to the walls, right? And so I'm going to read the actual definition of adorn, and I want you to write down the definition in this second paper I gave you under the definition. If you don't have space, we'll see. It might be a little bit small. Alright, here's the definition of adorn. To make someone or something more attractive.
I knew something with like.
I got it right there.
I knew it was something that would make it. I was so close though.
Yeah, no, you were on the right track. I'm going to repeat it again.
More attractive.
To make someone or something more attractive. Attractive is ATTRACTIVE.
Supposed to write it right there.
By adding.
Can I write my own definition right here?
That's what we're going to be doing. Don't start yet. Rosie, don't start yet. So I want you guys, so does everyone have the definition? Okay, nod your head if you have the definition. Alright? So on the right now that you know what the definition means, I want you to write in your own words, write what you think the word means to the right. So in your own words, describe the vocabulary word. So you guys were really great. You don't have to write that whole thing.
Attractive.
No, it's not. It doesn't mean just attractive. It's a verb. So it's doing something, right?
Do we have to Can I write what I wrote for this one? What do you have to do? The word.
Whatever that word is.
Relive.
Live.
Wait, what word? Oh, I want you to write next to adorn, right under, write verb. A verb. Write verb. So that will help you.
Is it only a word?
Yep, it's only a verb. Okay, so we're going to do the second word together. And then I want you guys, yes, in your journal again. We're going to look at the second word. Can someone read the second words for me? How about Kai, someone new? Realm. Can you read the sentences? Thank you.
Poseidon, according to the Greeks, is considered the lord of the realm of water.
Okay.
Zeus is considered lord
Zeus.
Zeus is considered lord of all the realms as he is the king of the gods.
Okay. So if you remember, Poseidon and Zeus were some gods that we learned about from Greek mythology with Miss Samuel. So right now, I want you to take a minute to write down in your journals what you think realm might mean from these two sentences. We're not talking yet. We'll share out later. Just take a minute to think to yourself and to write down what you think realm might mean. We have 30 seconds. So remember, a hint is, try to think, is realm a noun, a verb, or an adjective? Hold on. Okay. So what do you think realm is? A noun. Okay. It is a noun. Okay. So try to make a guess of looking at the words being used. What might realm mean? Not exactly. Look at the sentences. They're supposed to help you. Yes, Brianna? We're gonna go over it. Okay, 10 more seconds. Finish up what you're writing.
I said first.
Okay. I want you to just write a guess, whatever you think it might mean. No, in your journal. Okay. Alright, Kai, go. What do you think realm might mean?
Control.
Control. Okay.
Wait, I want to Okay.
Control is really close. Aaron, what do you think? Oh.
Can I read the whole thing?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Realm. When it says Lord over the realm of Lord, I think rule over that.
Okay. That's really close.
To be real or fake in certain types of stories.
To be real or fake in certain types of stories. Okay, thank you for sharing, but that's not exactly close. Rosie? Yeah, good. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Go ahead.
Something or someone that has power.
Okay. Something or someone that has power.
I say control.
Control, yes. Cameron or Brianna, do you guys have any ideas? Take a guess? No? King of the gods? Okay. So I really like what Kai and you guys shared about control, because it is about control, okay? So here is the actual definition of realm.
Do I have to write it?
Yes, write this under definition. So realm means a country or place. A country or place that is
That is.
Realm, control is another word for over.
That is what?
okay, so what I said was a country or place that is ruled or controlled.
I can't write control because I don't have enough space.
That's fine. Ruled or controlled by a person or people.
By a noun?
By a person.
By a noun. Do we write now?
Now I need to write person. Okay, thank you. Yes? Yeah, realm is a noun. Oh, it is a noun. Did you want to write it? It's a noun. Oh, yeah. Export? Yes. We'll do that later. So now, and then, does that make sense how it's related to control? So you guys were on a roll. You guys were on a great chat. So right now I want you to write in your own words what realm might mean in the right of the bracket, or the right column. So write what you think realm means in your own word, now that you have the definition.
Sharon J. Love, please do not get loud from Miss Naomi Love.
Yeah, I wrote what I wrote on my journal.
Does it match with the definition?
Because you said it was close to something that has power
Over something.
over something.
Or somewhere.
Yeah.
I will need to write over somewhere. Or something, that's right.
Hey, 5th and 6th grade.
Haywood! Number 3.
Okay. So now I want you guys to try to do audit by yourselves. So right now, do what we did. So first, you're going to read the sentences to yourself. and then you're going to try to make a guess of what the word might mean. And then when you're done, I'm going to share the definition of the word.
It means check. Can we skip the definition part?
No, I'm going to... You're writing down what you think it means in your journal. Actually, what I want you to do is just go through the list and skip the definition till later. So go through all the words, read the sentences,
Can we
and
skip this too?
yes, so you're doing that at the end. So right now, just make a guess in your journals on what you think it might mean. Read the sentences to me. Oil to the United States. Okay. Read the second one. Okay. So in the what's in common? What do you see a common thing between the two sentences? In places, okay. And in both these sentences, something is being what? To different places, right? So oil is being moved from where to where? So think about, yeah. So what do you think? Do you think export? So think about, is export a verb?
Why is it getting so loud?
I think you meant deport, right?
Yeah, deport.
So deport is,
To take her.
so it's to take her, right? To take her away. So export is something about moving, right? You can write that as a guess. Cameron, how are you doing?
I know. I said all of them are here. The inventory list makes Spider-Man is here.
Cameron, how are you doing? Huh? Okay. Are you doing okay? Do you have any questions? No? Okay. Brianna, how are you doing?
First of all,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And I agree with the AC. Yeah, I agree with the
That's good. Do you have any questions?